Hey everyone, it's Ulyster here, and this is Sniper Elite 3, the latest game in the Sniper Elite series, where we've now traded Germany for Africa. So, you know, we're in the sunshine now, which is a major step up from the doldrums of war-torn Germany, where it was all just rubble and dust everywhere. I'm going to be focusing on the campaign in this video. I mean, as you can see over here, there is a challenges section and a multiplayer section, but we're not going to be touching either of those. We're going to be focusing on the campaign, because I feel like that's going to be the main reason why people will be buying this game. You know, so they can shoot Nazis in the head, or testicles, depending on your preference of punishment, I guess. So we're going to be looking at the campaign, and from here you can actually do everything you need to do. You can actually select which missions you go back to if you want to try and redo previous ones, which is kind of good. Downloaded missions is exactly what it says, you know, that's for DLC and shit like that. Cooperative, you can go through with a partner, if you so wish. And loadout. This is interesting, I like this. I don't recall this being in the previous one, in V2, but you can now change which gun you carry with you at the start of each mission. So, you know, you've got your rifle, you've got your machine gun, your pistol, and then you've got your other assorted items. I'm choosing to go with 2 grenades, a trip mine for traps, you know, when I'm set up for in a sniper spot, 2 bandages, which heal minor damage, and 1 medkit, which then heals your entire health bar. You can pick up other things along the way, so it's not just a case of because you're carrying these, you cannot pick up anything else. You know, if you stumble across a landmine, you can carry that with you. I think at most you can carry like 3 of each at any given point in time, so you know, there's plenty of space there to equip yourself. The pistols, I've got the choice between a Welrod, a Luger, and a Webley Mark IV. I just said that, Webley. It sounds so British. I'm going to stick with the Welrod, even though it's like the first pistol you get in the game. The fact that it's the only one that is silenced is a massive boost. I mean, I'd rather go for a silenced pistol than anything that does more damage, because, you know, the whole point of this game, for me at least, is to go through it as stealthily as possible. So I'm going to stick with the Welrod. MP4, obviously, machine guns can't be silenced, so this is down just to personal choice. Basically, these are for when shit hits the fan and you're getting rushed. I do like the MP40 over the other ones. I mean, sure, I could go for... Actually, that's not bad. I must have picked this up in the last mission and not realized it. It's got less range, but the rate of fire and accuracy and damage are all better, so we're gonna go with the Thompson now. Sorry, MP40, you were good while you lasted. Then we have the rifles. Now, this is where things get a little bit confusing. I mean, let's just go back to the machine guns a second. Okay, so obviously the red bars are bad, because there is that just means that has less accuracy, it's got a lower rate of fire, and it does less damage. That makes sense. Okay? But when you go on to your rifles, it kind of changes slightly. Because usually in games like this, with the bars over here, the higher the bar is, the better. For the most part, that's usually how it works. But this game is different when it comes to the rifles. It kind of just confuses the shit out of people if you're not paying attention. So, I've got the M1 Grand, okay? Now, if I go to the Carcano, you see scope wobble goes up. Which you might think, hey, that means it's better, right? Well, no, because it's red. Because you don't want your scope to wobble at all. Because that would be very, very bad. It would throw your accuracy way off, and it would just mess with your life. And it's the same with recoil. You know, the bar for recoil is higher, but that just means it's worse. So be careful about that. I mean, I guess really I could have just said if it's red it's bad, if it's yellow it's good. That would have just simplified this entire thing, but hey, there we go. So, a choice of 3. Again, it's a case of, well, this one has a higher muzzle velocity, has better zoom. The recoil is less, but it does less damage. But then, you know, I suppose if you're going to be going for headshots, that's kind of irrelevant anyway. You know, but again, with the scope wobble. So it's kind of a trade-off. I mean, this guy does pretty sweet damage. I might just risk it. I might go with this gun. See what it's like for this mission. From here you can also customize your rifle as well. You can pick up different things for each gun, for each rifle, which likewise modify how it works. So if you go for the blued scope, you get more recoil, but you get higher zoom. In the brass scope, less zoom, but you do more damage. So, you know, you gotta try and see what the trade-off is like either way for each individual thing. I haven't got anything for this weapon yet because I've only just picked it up, so we're gonna go with standard. You can change the reticule as well, but that doesn't really do anything. That's more of a cosmetic thing. It's not really anything that affects how you play. It's just there, I suppose. And you can have 4 of these loadouts, so you can change between at any given time. So, you know, you've got a big choice of options there. Okay, now just like the previous one, there are different difficulty settings, and they basically range from, is this your first game, to, are you fucking insane? The easy setting, otherwise known as cadet, is basically where, when you use your rifle, the bullet travels in a straight line. Wherever the crosshair is pointing, that's where it goes to. That's basically what it means. And then all the way down to authentic, where you've got to look out for gravity and wind, and you don't get any help whatsoever. You're kind of on your own. So you kind of got to choose carefully. I mean, I'm playing on marksman, which means that the only thing I need to worry about is gravity. But the game helps me with aiming in regards to telling me exactly where I'm going to shoot stuff. Hang on, I'll see if I can just show you actually. I need to find someone first I can aim at. Where is everyone? Oh, there's a guy over there. Alright, let's just mark this guy up using the binoculars. Okay, so he's now marked, which means that wherever I look at, he will appear just on the edge of my screen. See the little... I guess that's a symbol for private. Just there. So I'll always know where he is. But anyway. If I look at him now and zoom in. Okay. Oh, the asshole's going behind cover. How damn inconvenient. I think I knew I was going to shoot him. But anyway. Oh, there's another guy here. Awesome. Now, just like in previous Sniper Elite games, you can use focus time, which basically slows time down and increases your aiming. And if you're in a difficulty setting that's less than authentic, you also get a nice, helpful red diamond. Like that. So if I was to press fire now, that red diamond is exactly where the bullet would go. That's basically what that means. If you're on authentic, you don't get that. So you kind of have to know your distances, how strong the wind is, and basically you have to be an actual sniper to have any chance of doing it without failing dismally. Alright, let's just progress a bit more and see what's up. Let's just crouch behind this guy because we don't want him to hear us. Okay, in the bottom left-hand side, that's the closest you're going to get to a mini-map in this game. It basically tells you where you are and how far away roughly everything is. So that guard in front of me is that icon just north of where I am. Straight north from, well, up from where I am now, you'll see this like sound symbol. That's that generator that's just over there, that thing there. What that means is I can get that to make a noise which will cover my rifle sounds so I can actually snipe people with impunity. Because then, you know, no one will know that I'm taking a shot or where I am. You just saw a symbol come up on the top of the screen there as well when a plane went overhead. Another one will pass by in a second. It's always on like some kind of pattern. But first I'm going to see if... Oh, I should wait a second, because that guard is looking over this way, and I don't want him to see when I kill this guy in front of me. I kind of want him to turn away. One thing I will say about this game is that the sight of some guards is a little bit suspect. I mean, if you're in the shadows of something, like I am now, you are harder to be seen than if you were in the sunlight. I mean, if you look down where it says 61 BPM, okay, right now I am hard to see, even though I'm in the sunlight, which is weird. Okay, so if I move, like, out into the sun, okay, if I'm moving around, then it's not doing it now. Fantastic. Basically, the wider that eye is, the easier you are to spot. And there have been times before when I've been side on with a guard, where, like, he's looking directly towards me. But because I'm in the shadows, he can't see me. But if you put a dead body in that exact same place, at the exact same distance, then they will instantly see the body and go on to alert. Which is kind of, I wouldn't say dumb, but it's a bit inconsistent. Like I said, it's a bit suspect. Okay, so he's now over there. There is no one. Oh, that's an interesting gun angle. You know what, I'm gonna just back up here a second in case I actually miss. Pop him in the head. And pick up the body. And dump it in here. Nice. And then crouch again. So one thing I will notice is that this game is actually more stealth-based.
They'll go unheard.
It's more stealth-based than V2 was, because I felt like in that game, it was kind of difficult at times to get through certain areas without being spotted, with just the layout of the land. Like, even if you picked off, like, one guard, you know, without being seen, because you couldn't really sneak up to every single one of them, you know, there came a point in nearly every single mission where you would just have to shoot the crap out of everyone, and shit, he heard me. How can I drop this guy without making a noise? Oh, crap. Okay. Let's get the wall rod out. Point at his face. Oh, I missed. Crap. Don't... Okay, that's good. Whew. So they can hear sounds, which is both good, but it's irritating. How the hell did he hear that from all the way over there? Jesus Christ. Okay, we got a... There we go. Not too bad. So the guards are a lot more alert than I'd like them to be. I mean, I don't know how far away he was, but I was using a silenced pistol then. Who the hell? The hearing on these guards is phenomenal, I'm telling you. I kind of wish they'd stop so I could explain things better. Okay, just keep going in a straight line. Oh shit, he's turned around. Nice. Okay, so that's what the guards in this area are taken care of. Finally. Not exactly how I was planning to do it, but whatever works, I guess. Alright, so here we have an ammo crate. I've picked up a trip mine, 1 dynamite, 4 wall rod rounds, 1 M24 grenade, but no partridge in a pear tree, which is very dismal. So, okay, what I was talking about earlier, this thing here. If you kick it, then it starts malfunctioning, and eventually it starts making a sound that will cover your rifle shots. Right about now. Okay, I was a bit soon. There we go. And there's the planes overhead again. So if you're careful with your aiming, like... Oh, there is a guy up here. Nice. If I was to wait until the plane went overhead, I could kill this guy, and no one would hear me do it. Although I'd imagine there are guards close to him, because there's a gun placement there, it seems. So there's probably other guys there, but we're going to take this shot anyway. I'm going to mark him up first. Oh, he's a high-ranking officer. This is going to be a good shot. Now the thing to remember is, even when you're in focus time, those sounds don't last forever. Time slows down, but it doesn't stop, so you kind of gotta be good at predicting noises. Like that thing behind me, that generator. There. The engine whirs few seconds before it starts making a sound. So we're going to wait for that. And then we're going to go. Come on. Where are you? There we go. Zoom in and fire. And here is the good old slow motion X-ray cam. Right through his eye. Now you saw at the bottom of the screen there, I came up with the experience you get for that shot. Which also tells you how well you did, generally speaking. I mean, if it was a long shot, you get bonus points. The sound was masked, so it was another long shot. And that symbol up there means that there's another guard, and he's found the dead body. Oh, can we get him as well, I wonder? Come on, plane. See, he's trying to find out if anyone's close by. Hopefully that was just... Oh, ho, ho, ho. Sound masked and isolated. Now, I'm not entirely sure what isolated means, but I'm guessing it means that there's no one else around to check the body, I guess? Maybe. It's never really said what it means. But that's just what I assume it to be, and it kind of makes sense when you think about it. Okay, so we're going to try and get up there. Ah, so there are 2 more guards. And a sniper's nest. This weird oblong with a upside down arch on it basically means this is a sniper's nest, which is a prime area for sniping. Let me just get behind. Ah, now we have a side objective to do. Basically, you don't have to do this. Anything with like that compass signal is optional. Whereas the star ones, like that over there, you have to do that. That's the main objective. Now, I could kill those guys, or I could just walk right by them. Or, hold on, is that... Interesting. I wonder if I could... See, I'm kind of tempted. There's something I could do here. Which might be hilarious to see if I don't screw it up. I mean, they're not looking towards this way, so I could probably get away with this. Okay, so let's go into the radio menu. From here you can choose all of the equipment you have. You've got your rifle there, you've got your machine gun, and then you've got your pistol over there, as well as your bandages, and then a rock, you know, that you can use to get guards' attention, and flint and steel, which is a new addition, which I've already used quite a few times in this game to hilarious effect. Basically what it is you start a fire, a very small fire, by some explosives, and over time it will escalate and it will blow them up. So that red box, those were explosives. So I could shoot them from a distance, which would be the safer option, and probably the smarter option too. Or, I can try and be a clever ass, and this is probably going to backfire massively, but if I get close enough to it, I could... This should do. This should do. So if I'm facing that way, okay, if I now activate the flint and steel thing, God, he's blind, I could start a fire, and as long as they don't put it out, I could actually blow that up. So let's do this. And let's just get the head out of here, because they will notice the sound. There we go. Okay, he's spotted it, I think, but is it going to blow up the explosives? I hope so. Don't stamp it out. Don't stamp it out. Don't. Oh, someone spotted me. Shit. Okay, I didn't see the guy behind me, so this has now already gone horribly wrong. Let's see if I can get out of this. So a new feature, this is actually kind of good because I get to explain this. A new feature they've added is the relocate option, which basically means when you're spotted, you know, like before, you get the silhouette outline of where you were, so people will come and search there first. But if you get far enough away from where you were, and this was a bad idea because I'm now trapped. If you get far enough away from where you were, it kind of forces them to go back into patrol mode. I have to go back down. Oh, shit. He doesn't know I'm up here yet. This is fine. This is good. This is good. This is good. I almost stamped on his head, but he doesn't know I'm here. Oh, now he does. Go on. Climb up. I dare you. Climb up. How brave are you? Alright. I'll come down, I guess. It's the only way you're gonna... Come on. Come on. Come on. You know you want to. Yes. Oh, shit. Well, okay, that should have only taken one shot, but it took 3 because I'm terrible at this. Ah, now more are coming. Jesus. Okay, so I need to figure out some way of getting out of this. I might just drop down and point the gun at the door. Wait, they're not on the same level as me. They're below me? Oh, right, stairs. Yes. Those great inventions that allow you to change levels. So, what I could do, I guess, is, I don't know, throw a grenade down there and see if it will bounce towards them? That's an option. Of course, I gotta get this just right, which I doubt I'm going to. Oh, that's a terrible angle. I gotta try and... That'll do. Have fun. And I killed no one. Yeah, walk towards him. That's some great idea. Well done, Steam. Fantastic work. Okay, I gotta try and get away from them. I don't wanna die. Oh, there was a guy in a tent who I didn't see. So we're gonna try that again. Because, yeah. So, okay, this time, before I try that again, I'm actually gonna clear this place out, because I think it was him that saw me. Oh, shit. Guy with a fucking RPG up there. Okay, so I need to... That's an explosive there. You know, with the planes going overhead, I could kill him really easily. I might not go for a headshot this time, because I feel that's been overdone. I'm going to go for something different. I think going for his testicles at this angle would be a bit awkward, although it would still hurt. I'm going to go for it. Come on, planes. Give me your sound cover. Good enough for me. Well, okay. We incapacitate it. Come on! Oh, shit. Don't want to go that way either. Alright, so this is another level. So, what happens... Oh, yes. They heal each other if you don't kill them outright. It's something to keep in mind, that even though you can incapacitate them and they die over time, if someone else gets to them first, they get healed and then you're in trouble. Well, not so much trouble, but that's someone else you've got to shoot again. So I could... Okay, there's Rocket Man. So I could try and... I could just shoot that red barrel, I guess. That'll do it. And we'll try it. We'll give it a go. We'll give it a go. Even though he's nowhere near there now. Oh, now he is. Oh shit, that was a bad idea. Who? Who? Who is... shooting me? There was a wall there. Oh crap. Okay, so they know I'm here, so let's just kill him now anyway before you can... Oh, that looked like it hurt. Kidney shot. Ouch. That's gonna cause that. Really? They're using grenades against me. This is just... Oh, nice throw, genius. And as for you, you're facing the complete wrong way. Yes, I am trying to shoot them in the testicles now, just because they're annoying. Where is that coming from? Denied. I suppose, really, you could use that as a nice way of drawing them out from behind their cover. You know, if you incapacitate one of them, then someone else is bound to at least try and heal them. Oh. Oh, really? So apparently, I should not try and just do snapshots with the rifle because I'm terrible at it. Okay, so we're going to need to heal up now. So one thing I really should say at this point is they have different levels of awareness. You've probably noticed that already, to be fair. The first level is in cover. Basically, they know you're there. Where the fuck is this guy to? Die. Oh, he's in this room. He's gotta be. Basically, they know you're there, but they don't exactly have a handle on your exact position. So what they'll do is they'll go into cover and just basically wait. They'll see if maybe you'll shoot again. Come on, die. They'll see if you'll shoot again to, like, let them get a better idea of where you are. Okay, so... God damn it, too many of them. They'll go in cover, then they'll go searching, and then attacking. But basically the three moves, the three levels of awareness. And at any given point in time, like I said before, you can move away from where they last saw you. Try and get somewhere else. And then because you've moved, they won't have any idea where you are, and I'll just go back to the in-cover stage if you take another shot at them. It's a little bit confusing to explain, mainly because I'm crap at explaining things. Hey, we're in all clear mode, fantastic. But it basically means that you can reset their alertness level, assuming you can get away. Which I just did because I'm amazing. Or they got bored. One or the other. Oh, I didn't blow that thing, did I? I should go and do that. That sounds like a good idea. Because there's no one here. So, okay, let's try this thing again. Now that there's no one here who can interrupt it. Let's do this properly. I should start smoking. There we go, there's the fire. And if it's close enough, with a bit of luck, it should spread a bit more. There we go. Instant detonation. And the whole idea behind that is, or at least the reason, the way I do it, Jesus Christ, more bandages, is if you can try and time it just right so that people come and investigate the noise that the tinder makes, just as it's about to blow up, then you can kill quite a few people that way. Let's just make some more noise. Fantastic. Don't know why, there's no one here to kill anymore. Oh, he can see me. Okay, apparently we're in attacking phase now because someone apparently has the eyesights of a god. Who the hell? I don't even know who's looking for me. Well, but someone's definitely shooting at me. What? Okay, now I'm just really confused. I don't understand. Okay, now we're all clear again. That was a bit strange. In fact, that was very strange. Okay, I'm gonna head to the main mission objective now, because it just seems to make sense. Oh, I gotta be careful. Let's go prone. Oh, I can't, because I'm close to rubble. Okay, never mind. Let's try this again. Fuck it. I missed from that range. What? That just outright sucks. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, guards everywhere suddenly. They don't know I'm here. Can I throw a grenade over there? Oh, actually, I've got an idea. If I get this right, let's throw a rock down there to get their attention. Oh shit, I got some guy coming behind me. Hopefully these guys are gonna go down there now to investigate the rock. Okay, so he's gone completely. I'm in the sun, so I'm gonna be easily spotted, but oh, this is perfect. I can just sneak up behind this guy. Get spotted by someone else in the process. And then run the fuck away. That's probably too far away, to be fair. Where the hell am I even? Oh, I'm on the outside of the city. I should be on the inside. Oh well. It's fine. I can't go back yet because that's gonna blow up. Oh, go on. Now. Now. Now, you stupid explosive. Well, that kind of worked, I guess. Oh well. So yeah, that's Sniper Elite 3. Hopefully you'll be better at it than I am, but this is a very good game. If you've played the previous games, it's not much different. You kind of already know what you're doing, and even if this is your first time playing it, it's really easy to get into. I mean, to be fair, I'm just terrible at explaining things. So the whole alertness system for the enemies isn't as difficult as I made it sound. Basically what happens is, when you take your first shot with a sniper rifle, they go into cover. Then if you take a second shot without moving, then they go up to the next stage, which is searching. You know, they've got a better idea of where you are. And then if you take a third shot without moving, that's when they start attacking you because they definitely know where you are, and you might want to move because they're going to start throwing grenades at you if they can. That's basically what it means. But yes, this game's very good, and I honestly recommend you get it. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.